Hello, hello. Doing a little bonus stream this evening. Oh. Alright, we just finished a little camp for Eisenberg. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Our boys are kind of hurt, but not that hurt. This guy gets Colossus, that's for sure. He's okay plus. We got some okay guys, mostly bad guys though, but we got some good pluses and some okays. We'll make use of them. For now, I think we're heading back towards Eisenberg, and then we'll start moving down towards the next southern town. We still have 11 days of time to spend in the desert if we'd like to. I think we'd like to. Right, let's have a look here at Saddle. We already hired the dudes. They got Alp problems. We're stuck on our contract here, so we can't help them, sadly. We'll just head on over to... Oh! This one's a bit tricky. So, undead are not that hard to find or fight. Goblins we're not doing yet. 6 armor attachments. I think we have 1. And then we have 1 spare hyena belt. But is that enough? I think we're just gonna do the undead and hope that this is an undead fight, and indeed it is. Indeed it is. Let's double check that everyone is okay. Kind of not okay here on Hartmut. He is bad minus, 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 minus. We'll just give him a fresh armor. Repair these. We can move some dudes to the front. And let's get in there. This is a very easy fight, probably. We'll see. Probably don't even want to bother with their gear. Just gonna clear it out real quick. Hope for some valuables is the plan. Alright, we are pretty injured in the back line. So let's just make sure they don't get any contact whatsoever. Our morale is not the greatest either. Missed double 70%. Alright, at least 1 dice. We'll go for this guy. Don't like the spear he's holding, so... We got rid of him. Just gonna hold up our shield here with Mr. Bad. Alright, some respawns. And our boys get scared, of course, because they are weak men. Weaklings. But I'm pretty sure we'll still have it. With little to no issue. You buy these here and there maybe. Mostly worried about this guy, of course. Doesn't seem like we can quite get him down before he gets to go, which kind of sucks. But we should be okay here. Alright, we'll end our turn. Few respawns. Tariq! How dare you get scared? Oh man, we could have used that helmet. But we beat him down, and we get some valuables, as I asked. Thank you, game. We'll head through the woods here, just a slight little detour. We're not returning within the night, so very well. Let's see if you can teach them fight man to man. We get a fractured skull on Tariq, Kelmund, and Hasso. And 3 of our OK guys get some bonuses. Love seeing that. We'll see if we can find this undead patrol as well. Hello? 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 They're all the way on the other side. We're not going to bother with chasing them too much. But we are going to look through this little area here. See if there's anyone hiding in this nook. Doesn't seem like it. We'll head back down to Eisenberg. Wasting a bit of time. But that's fine. Alright, recruits here. We have these 2 militiamen. And I'm not too against hiring this guy at least. He comes with level as well as a good armor. Let's also check this contract. A patrol to Sandheim, Sea Camp, and then back. Sandheim, Sea Camp. Do not super dislike this. We could do this, and then head back here. What's the pay? 43 per head. So it's just slightly over 1,000. And what's this other one? Cargo to Sea Camp. Probably... do we just do the cargo to Sea Camp then? No. And we'll check for tools. 291 is okay. Selling price here is not great, but it's not the worst either. Ugh. We'll fix our okay guy. We need medical supplies. How cheap are they? Or are there even any? There aren't any. So that's a bummer. Hopefully we'll find some on our way east here. We are just gonna go east. I think we're gonna do this contract. And we'll see if we find anything down here. Alright, well, 11 nomads. Lo and behold, many outlaws and some archers. Well, that's not great. Anton does not level well. You. We're gonna go ahead and grab Colossus as gear. Also, not the best level. His resolve is gonna need a ton of fixing. He has good hit points though, and pretty solid good hit points and very solid fatigue. Other than that, he's pretty poopy. Let's go through the dudes. Everyone is fully repaired. We're slightly wounded still. Slightly. Kind of severely wounded. Mainly the melee defense here on Heartmud. We'll simply let him tank the gank, so to speak. And yeah, I mean, this is an awful fight. We'll try and get it at night here. Then maybe they'll push. But yeah, the stats on our bros is simply too bad still. For dealing with nomads in any meaningful way. Alright, they're pushing up with the archers here. That's perfect for us. Maybe not perfect. Yeah, not perfect. Those are big scary hammers. We kind of don't want to push into the high ground, that's for sure. But we're gonna try and set up our line of reach weapons so that they can reach these guys, and hopefully that'll be okay. Good crossbow shot. Shields are up. They should be firing at someone in the shield wall. But yeah, these weapons are worrisome as gear gets a little hit. Nothing too worrisome though. We are of course gonna wait for these guys before we do anything. Not gonna shields up on the front line. We'll reload the crossbow, take another shot. Good shot there. Let's see if they decide to peel back, or if they push ahead, or if they just wait. Seems like they're just waiting. Well, that means we get the Delta Strike. Conrad, yeah, I should probably not step him in here, but I'm going to. And we're gonna go for the 55%. Good hit right there. Let's grab this high ground. Pull out a shield on Tariq. Good hit right there. Let's pull you over to the north. And we'll set up Sawa here right there. And we are just gonna attack now. Not hitting our shots, but hopefully we'll be okay. We'll see. This is where it all goes down. The hammer hits is what I'm worried about. This one in particular, and it hits, and we are wounded. And they keep hitting their shots. They missed the shots down there at least. That's nice. We're gonna use this double wielding dude to our advantage. And we are just gonna step down here with Tariq. 52, sure thing. 35 misses. 62 misses. 61 misses. 256 is hit at least. I think we're gonna go in with the sword here. 87%. Fair to me. This guy is worrisome as hell. Couldn't push him back either. Okay, we got him running at least. That's very good. The archers are doing archer things. But mainly missing. But we are missing so many dice rolls here today. Surely it'll be fine in a second here. We're gonna start rolling well, I'm sure of it. We're only fielding 15 out of our 16 bros. But we are just constantly being pushed back. No fight is easily won. There we go. Got the good trades there. Please! Missed the 50-50s. Missed that one. We hit a hit. We got a hit in. Alright, we're missing over there. Gonna tie up an archer. How are we looking up here? Mostly Anton is in danger. Everyone else should be okay. Ouchie. Food. Yeah, Anton in danger, but he's fine. Armor is ruined, of course. Alright, good hit right there. Means we can finish this guy off and step into the next. Let's step up towards the north and we'll surround this guy even more. Gonna go for the 50-50 right there, because this is probably a kill. Let's have you ready to step in. I don't want to let this guy get away. Alright, mostly worried about this outlaw. And he goes before all of us. Yep, that's why. Split our shoulder. Unlucky. Let's get as much damage onto him as we can. If we can't get damage onto him, we'll get damage onto his friends. But we did manage. And that, in the end, is all that matters. It does not matter if we lose some hit points and stuff. We did beat them. But they had pretty bad weapons, so I'm worried. I am worried indeed. Alright, so Anton here, split shoulder, that sucks. It's gonna take a long time to heal. Loot-wise, very bad actually. Not good at all. Well, 11 skulls collected for the skull throne though. We are gonna have to rest here until morning. And 312 for tools. Yeah, we need them. We don't have much of an option. We don't want to sell here though. Are there any recruits? There are some recruits here. We're gonna roll a few of these guys. And see if we can find some dudes that we want to keep. Mediocre. Mediocre and very good. This guy's VIP. 2-star melee skill, 2-star melee defense. 1 star in hit points with a 64 roll. 111 fatigue is good enough. 36 is very, very high for a farmhand. It might even be the top roll. No, 37 is. Initiative is also high rolled. Don't really care too much. Heart mode bad, 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 bad. Hard mode bad, 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 bad is not that bad. So we might actually keep him. We might not play with him currently. We're probably gonna move him back to the sidelines here. And we'll give someone else his kit. So. Good level. And we need to fix resolve. That's mainly our issue currently. We're breaking in the fights. We're not keeping up morale. The guys are not that happy. And I mean, the wounds are not helping either, of course. I think... So if this guy wasn't a pessimist and clumsy, I'd keep him. But for now, I'm gonna kick him. This guy is a pessimist and a team player. Team player is good, pessimist not so much. We're gonna get rid of this guy too. No, actually, we are gonna play with him. He's bad. We'll put Mr. Bad right here in the front. Someone else that is bad gets to go up front again. Valdemar, congratulations. And let's have a peek at what kind of gear we can equip these two dudes with. You get this, and a spear and a shield to par, as well as a regular dagger. Karsten here, you get an 80 piece and a 125 helmet. Gonna need to repair them though. I think we give him a flail for now. Gonna give him the good dagger and a cheap wooden shield. Reason for flail is his high fatigue. Means he can swing it. Will he hit? Probably not, but it's nice having like the little squad of flails down here. We don't really have reach weapons to fully equip our dudes, right? We have all of them currently in use, except for the Warfork. I don't quite like the Warfork, but it is probably okay to put on Karsten here. And we'll give him the backup of the flail instead. Yeah, we're kind of wasting experience on these bad guys, but it is what it is. Leonhard, we're not gonna hire. 300 is too much for me. Not gonna buy anything else here. No. 312 for medical supplies. No thanks. We'll simply go down south and head all the way over east to sea camp here. We're just gonna be touching the edge of the fog here. Let's us explore the desert a little bit. Maybe we find a nice little easy camp. Not a nomad city again, please. That's not very nice at all. That's not very nice at all, I say. We got 11 brigand hunters hunting us. Some marksmen, a few raiders, and a few war dogs. That sucks. Ugh. If we can get on top of them, it's fine. But if we can't, it's spooky. And it is daytime. And some marksmen during the day. That sounds awful. We're still very, very injured. Tricky. Well, Anton here sucks. He's not gonna help at all. Might as well pull him out, right? Hartmut, goddamn you, sir. He's so good, but he got so bad. Anton is bad. Let's be real. He has some acceptable stats going, but there's nothing special about him. We're probably gonna be flooded with bad guys here, and it is what it is. But we'll make do. Do we even let him join? I'm worried that he's just gonna catch a stray bolt and die. It's very, very unlikely that they fire at him at this edge, though. Rest of the guys are kind of okay. Kind of. Let's not be... let's not say that they're actually okay, because they're not actually okay, but they're kind of okay. We'll start with these brigands and see how it goes. Oh, that's 3 crossbows. Oh, God. They're waiting. Dogs are gonna jump us. But thankfully, at least they're waiting long enough that we can put up our shields. Okay. Last one. Okay. He messed up his turn. Now we push. We can only move up 2 hexes, so let's go up to the right 2 hexes so that we get a crossbow shot at the marksman here. We're gonna send you over. Get in there, honky. Voldemar? Sure. Gonna connect the lines here. Slightly stupid. Beautiful. Some puppy dogs jumping us should lead to the raiders jumping as well. They're missing their shots. Very kind. Mostly worried about this shot right here. Let's see about it. Okay, we're blocking it. Good that we shielded up. Nice. 1 puppy down. Let's step through here and let's deal with marksman. Alright, well, we don't want this guy in the melee. We're gonna swap to the flail though. Pray for that hit. Good hits right there. Good hit right there. Bring out the shield and wait. Good job, guys. Hunt down these guys. Make sure they do not get anything done. Nice headshot. Dog is running. We tie up 1 more. And let's kill the dog and let's step in. 50-50 for a stun there. No luck. Worried about Karsten here. Here he comes. Oh, maybe he hits Sawyer? No, okay, okay. He hit everyone but Karsten, apparently. 50-50s, no luck. We are just not rolling well today, sadly. But surely it'll be fine, right? That is a step in that I was sure was gonna be completely fine. However, I am now questioning it quite a bit. Good headshot, at least. Please, game. Please. We need to be hitting something here. Okay, that's very good. Also good. He is wounded, but he is not dead. We're out of fatigue. We're out of actions. God, please no. Okay. Please, bro. Oh, thank you. every fight is just so gosh dang awful. But we have shitty bros, you know. I am overplaying my brothers here mainly. Of course, Hanke just cleans them all out. Don't love running around here in the desert. Makes for a whole lot more difficult. Oh god, not like this. Is the dagger coming out? And is the puncture coming? I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh! Whoop woo! Well. He knew what he had to do. He just didn't do it well enough. Alright, now he's running. Slice him down with our beautiful warbrand. Tiny bit of experience for everyone. We get a shit ton of crossbows though. So I think I'm gonna make use of this. Like what the bard mentioned earlier is as long as you have quick hands on a bro, you can just slap a crossbow on them and they'll be useful. As long as they have like 40 range skill, they'll do well. So I am thinking we might even quick hands a few of these guys in the front line here, but maybe not. So we want some dedicated shield dudes. Tariq is amongst them, and I think Kettlemund has been promoted away from them. So we're gonna go quick hands on Kettlemund. We're gonna refrain from using a shield. We're gonna stick a crossbow on him. And then we're gonna hot swap to a scimitar. I think is the play. We're gonna do this. We'll use the long axe on someone else. The replacement banner also gets a crossbow, because he can't do much with the banner anyway. Shouldn't have done this for this fight though. Since we are gonna head in to fight some legionnaires. I'm not sure we win this though. We should win it. Problem is, there could be 13 of them, and if there's 13 of them, I think we're in danger. It's the main issue here. Maybe we'll just hold off for a bit. I mean, we're still wounded and repairing, so let's chill on this one for a bit. We'll maybe take it on the pass back. We'll see though. We don't reach before nighttime, and it sucks. There's no attached ports. Well, I kind of don't want to rest until night. I think I'll go up through this, so we'll head by Sigao. They have disappearing villagers. Means prices are abysmal. Can't buy this. And we're heading out into this piece of area. But we are missing out on a lot of desert exploration currently, which sucks, but I mean, we had a really good early start, and then we did not successfully snowball it, is basically what happened. We'll be getting quite a bit of gold here at least. 800, that's fine. Let's have a look at this contract. Sea camp 1 day to the east. We'll do it just to get the boys to heal. And I think we are fully repaired, right? Yeah. And we're not going to be getting any medical supplies, so our boys won't be healing here at midday. Welcome to the campfire, sir. Alright, some raiding going on over here. Alright, sea camp, well supplied. This is our starting town. Everything here is going to be cheap. We're going to buy all the tools. No medical supplies. We'll buy the nets. All these freaking arrows are in my way. We'll keep a little bit of them though. Let's get rid of some of this crap though. Alright, that should be enough stuff tossed. We still have regular crossbows. We'll see about those. We are first of all just gonna go over everything here and repair. Make sure we get up to a nice bit of coin as we enter into the southern town down here. Not gonna repair these bows actually. I think this is it amongst repairs. Yep. We'll be able to sell a lot of this stuff, which is gonna be real nice. We'll repair the mallets. Okay, still healing, but no medical supplies. Guess we're gonna have to buy the medical supplies down south, which sucks as well. Recruits here, not too keen on these guys. We could roll these two for nets. And fishermen aren't good, but they can be acceptable if they high roll. But I think we'll refrain. Staff of Foresight at the Ocean of Bones. Isn't that this one? It is. So maybe we re-roll the camp into a two-skull camp instead. What's this? Direwolf, Natchers, Webnecks, Hyenas, and Serpents around Bleachbone Dale. Where's the... over here? Nah, thanks. Not gonna do that. I think we're gonna do the other one though. This one. But the no medical supplies currently is hurting us a lot. But we're gonna do this one. Not quite sure what's in there, but we know it's ancient undead, so no need for these silly crossbows and stuff. We'll go with some heavier weaponry, some blunt weapons. Alright, I mean, this should be okay. You're not gonna be dealing any damage, are you? Maybe we just give him a Morning Star or a Cudgel. And we'll give you the pick. And I don't want to put him in the front, so I'll put you in the front. We'll do this. Try this out. Let's go no shields. I do want to see their moods and every item. No shields is of course very scary, but I think we gotta overwhelm them with raw damage or we're toast. We also have this regular flail that goes in over the spear, even though hit chance is gonna be abysmal. The spear just won't deal any damage anyway. What is this? You step into the ocean of bones and take a good look around. It's a moment later that Kelman points out the Staff of Foresight, the relic sitting atop a stone podium that is covered in moss and cobwebs. He also points to something else sitting across the room. A very nice looking crypt cleaver adorned to a tall statue's body. The rest of the place is dilapidated and looking ready to crumble right on top of your heads. What the crypt cleaver is doing there is definitely questionable. Perhaps the Union should stick to what it was tasked to do. I think I want the cleaver, guys. I have no idea what this is. I'm sure it's gonna end up with spawning like some honor guards or something, and it's just all over for us. But that's fine. Oh! Oh, we just... What the hell? They just gave us a crypt cleaver. Well, that's nice. I mean, this is useful. For sure. I don't think we can use it on Anke, sadly. But we'll look through the brothers. I mean, the farmhand we just got, or the brawler. Might be able to use them eventually. Farmhand here will probably be able to use it eventually. Not for now though. But we are set up to do this camp, so I guess we're gonna try anyway. Even though we have a ton of these wounds, which make us kinda suck. We're gonna try and spread the wounded guys out a little bit. But yeah, this is gonna be awful, I'm sure. Alright, it is just 8 foes, but there are 2 ancient honor guards. Would like their armors, of course, but that's simply not happening. I'm gonna move him towards the center. And Anton will move you all the way to the side. Just peel some armor off if we can as we back up. I'm gonna bring out the banner now, just make sure that we have it out. Then we wait them in and then we push. Okay, it's pushing time. 55 hits. 56 stun. Beautiful. Now we're talking. We're gonna step up to the right. Should not be focusing the honor guards, but we will to some extent. Asgeir here. We'll step him all the way up and around, since he can't move in anyway. This turn, we can only get 2 throws. So we're gonna swap to this weapon and step you down here as well. We get another stun. Beautiful. Unlucky. good. Please, brother. Thank you. Here they go. Yes. Okay, well, Roger Bad is feeling pretty bad. Brum, brum. But we are cutting through them like butter. This is how it usually should feel. Not the experience we have been getting so far, but at least now it's starting to click a little bit, maybe. Not quite there yet, so let's not take out our win here in advance. Very much not do that. Good. All right, we got him. Okay, yeah, a ton of levels here at least. Good experience from these guys. And hopefully some weapons. We get ancient bladed pikes and more. 2 more crypt cleavers, Jesus. 300 gold as well. Pretty solid. Considering we didn't really take any damage. A ripped ear I don't care about. And he's the only one who took damage. Our Delta strike was very successful. See here, Karsten. Jesus, 211. Good man. You did more than Hanke. But yeah, weapons against Ancient Undead is some of the most important piece of the puzzle here. I want to get him out of here as soon as possible, this guy. But we are just gonna pump his stats for now. And we're just gonna go resolve over hit points. If he dies, he dies. But we don't want him breaking the rest of the squad. This Manhunter is decently solid. I think we're gonna quick hands him up. A nice 3. And a 4. Guess we'll take the fatigue. We need this resolve up though. Anton Bad rolls well. But he has a split shoulder as well. Karsten will roll well. We're gonna go with the 4 here, and then we'll grab Colossus. 64 hit points. He's quite good enough. More hit points. Underdog. Conrad will go up front. We'll need to reform the entirety of the company. That hurts. But let's get him out while we still can. Yeah, it's nighttime. That's okay. We'll head down south. We only got 6 days down here, and we really want to reach this town before we strike midday. And we do. Because we need medical supplies no matter what. We'll have to buy them. 320 is fine. And prices here are actually okay. One set of bolts is all we need. 5k, very good. Food and tools. We got the food. We got the tools. We're gonna buy 2 sets of medical supplies. Ouchie. Okay. Let's have a look at the recruits. Hey there, Sadan. Yeah. We got ourselves another VIP. Okay. Squad is starting to shape up again. Did I sell all the crossbows? I probably did. No, I didn't. We have them all. We had 5, and we still have 5. Just looking through to see if there's anyone else who can use the crossbows, really. And the long axe goes to someone. Probably just over here on Karsten instead. And we'll play a little with his with just the long axe. We'll go with that ancient bladed pike here on Conrad. Have a solid backline. Let's look at dudes with fatigue. Hasso? He has fatigue. Crypt Cleaver it is, brother. Good luck. Alright, we gotta shield up these guys and give them other weapons. We're gonna give you a boar spear. And Anton is also bad. Yazid is okay. We're gonna swap positions on them. Stow away this. How we looking reach weapon wise then? No mo. We'll do this. Okay, we got crossbows on sides, we got crossbows in the back, we got crypt cleavers, we got 2 more crypt cleavers. Can we get them to see use? I mean, Voldemar, sure thing, brother. Good luck, I say. That means we have another pole mace that we can stick on someone here instead. He does not really have the fatigue. It's crypt cleaver in time, I think. We're just gonna go for it. Who did we gave Yazid quick hands, so no. We want him to be this guy. Oh, we do have quick hands here too, huh? Never mind, we don't want him to be this guy, we want him to be this guy maybe. And we'll start out with this one. Act fatigue neutral, swap it in. We'll only be getting like 2 shots off, maybe. But I mean, it is kind of like a mace or a mallet. It is greedy though to play with this like this. I think we're just gonna go full mallet on the sides here. Actually just scimitar. But I do want to use the cleaver on someone. Ass gear. When he's healed, he'll be okay. No quick hands, no fun. Alright, three-headed flail. I mean, that's okay. We'll do this instead. We don't have enough fatigue on Anke here to really use anything but a sword, I feel. 57. He does have heavy armor on, but no. That is what we got on, so let's give you the better mace. Conrad, in case you get into melee, you'll have a mace. Same thing here, mace for you and a dagger. Ripped cleaver. We got pikes and reach weapons and stuff, and we got the center line with shitty bros. Except for one, got two bad ones in the center here. They just hold up their shields and we pray for success. And otherwise I think we're good. Now we just need these freaking wounds to heal. How many medical supplies? 8 and 16. We bought 2 sets, so we should be okay. Let's have a look at these contracts. Hunt down one terrorizes. And a 2-skull caravan. How about no? Taxidermist. Can't do anything there. Let's check armor and weaponsmith. We didn't take the attachment thing yet. Could do some Templin. We got the gold. We'll heal these wounds on the okay bros, and the bad bros will simply have to make do. We're not going to be dealing damage with Anton anyway, and Roger is Roger. Any other recruits here we might want to roll? I mean, we might want to roll the Daytailers. We're gonna roll Yasir. We make an acceptable hybrid. Not great. But is he just better than Anton then? I'm just questioning who we can put here instead of Anton. Maybe Waldemar? But who's gonna use the cleaver? We'll let him simmer for a bit. Someone is sure to die pretty soon, so let's also upgrade equipment. Make sure we have the heaviest on the front line. These backline guys will also get slightly heavier. Make sure they don't die right away. Slightly lighter here. We'll do a slightly heavier body, slightly lighter helmet. Alright, looking okay now, I guess. We'll check Waleed Hoofmind as well. Also an okay hybrid. Guess we got 2 okay hybrids. Interesting. Alright, let's sell off some stuff as well then. I don't like these padded dental nasal helmets. They're pretty bad. Do we keep military picks? I don't think so. Warbrand is actually pretty solid. Let's keep it around. How many tools did we buy? 2 sets? Are they calculated yet? I don't think so. No, they weren't. Okay. So what was this? Hunt down what terrorizes. Just worried it might be serpents, but I think it is a hyena. But I'm worried it might be many hyenas. Oh, it's nachos. Okay. Let's wait until midday. Get that midday heal in. We'll see. Let's not look at our obituary. Wounds didn't heal very well. Surely this amount of nachos won't be an issue. Oh god, it's gonna be an issue, isn't it? We're gonna go for the full crossbow into 2-step back. Alright, good. We got some chip damage in. See how far they want to go. Okay, some are starting to jump in. Some are jumping and waiting. They're mostly done, but not all of them. Crypt Cleaver. Here we go. Let's bring out the banner and let's rally. Come on, you guys. Bad plus. Head on in there, sir. Alright, come on, guys. Alright, they're running. Perfect. We don't kill them. We let them kill themselves off. Gerhardt. Step here. Swap to Javs. Alright, they got nothing to eat, and a lot of them are scared here. That's the most important part. We do not kill these. And here comes the pain. But it's not going to be that bad, I'm sure. Mostly because this guy can attack. But apparently Valdemar just decided he wanted to get hit. Now he's in danger. Let's make our way through the top. No damage whatsoever. Well, Valdemar looks mighty dead to me. 9 lives procced. He has perished. Decap! Ooh, big decap. Karsten in danger. Full hit points though. Don't think a tier 2 Nacho breaks through him in one go. Yeah, double headshot as well. I messed that up. I should have left that hex open for S-gear. We do not quite get there. We'll see if he goes first still. He does. Messes up our armor. That's fine. Alright. Valdemar Bad Plus, he's gone. Off he goes. We got the Crypt Cleaver back though, and his dagger as well as his helmet, so that's okay. And we got some decent experience. Probably not worth it in the end here. But we did just get 2 hybrid looking ass dudes, so we'll put in one of them. The why he rolls well, but his hit points are abysmal because he is a cripple. Thus, hit points bad. Hit points equals bad. We're still gonna click this. It's still 12 extra hit points. And I think he's gonna be frontlining now, sadly. The poor man. Alright, who amongst these is the best? I think Waleed is better. Okay. Keeps rolling 3s. We love to see it. Probably just making this guy a fat newt. And we're just gonna grab forged. He already has the forged armor. And I mean the helmet is not forged, but it is good enough. 166 is solid. I mean this man looks so out of place with the rest of the company. You look at his stat line, you're like, okay, this is a pretty decent man. And then you start looking at the rest and you're like, oh shit. What happened here? Ugh. Tank yourself up, brother. Roger. Tank yourself up. You are food. We got the 3 food bros. 2.5. This guy we want to keep. He's good plus, actually. I'm gonna go so far as to say this guy's a good hybrid. We'll see though. It depends on how his range skill levels. If his range skill levels poorly, he's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. But I don't think he will. I think he's gonna be just fine. I think he's gonna roll an average force. We do need to equip him as well. Let's give him slightly lighter gear. And some jabs, I guess. Do we just... Yeah, let's not use the crossbow over on our banner. We'll give it to him instead, and he'll have these and a scimitar. Yeah, we got one shitty, one acceptable dude. We did get the notch blade back. Make sure someone with acceptable skill can use it. This guy. Actually, nah, it's okay. They're basically the same guy. Okay. We got pikes, we got reach weapons, we got guns. No, we don't have guns, but we have crossbows. Hopefully that will suffice and carry us to victory here. Let's hope these frigging wounds heal soon. We'll heal by tomorrow. 1 to 3 days. This one, I mean, this doesn't matter. Anton is just tanking after all. No more recruits. We head out into the desert once again. For a little bit, at least. Doesn't seem like there's anything to the east, so we'll see if we can head west. And head south first. There's something out here. But are there any camps? Is the big question, of course. There are. We'll just check this way. A little bit. I think it's a dead end, but yeah. We'll take this on the way back and we'll hit the midday timing beforehand. Yeesh. Okay, we're still messed up. They're all just content. We're not gonna start with good morale, which sucks against the Ancient Dead. Flail it up, brother. He's gonna fatigue out pretty quickly, but that's okay. Don't need these crossbows then. We'll just use the sword. Just use the mallet. This guy's got quick hands. He's pretty decent. Gonna promote him to good. Let's see, is anyone else in deserving of a promotion? Conrad, I mean, kind of good. Roderick, 62, resolve, level 5. Perks are all over. Ah, this is kind of okay for a banner, but this guy is not a banner, man. Oh god. The casual detailer banner. Alright. Swap it out here, swap it out here. Bong, bing, bang, boom. Bong, bing, bang, boom. Do we have a reach weapon for you, dude? I guess we'll use... No. We'll do this for now. We don't have the fatigue to wield this here, but... maybe just this then. Okay, so we got some heavy-ass looking weapons in the front. Do we stow shields? Yeah. We're gonna play for the turn 1 overwhelm of them. Reduce their damage by killing them, basically. But we're not gonna have good mood, but we are gonna be pushing into them mostly. We got a lot of weapons, at least. We just got a lot of reach weapons and stuff. So surely it'll be okay, right? Surely. We'll see. They high rolled, there's 12. We're gonna wait on every single bro. And hopefully these 3 guys push out to the southwest here. I think they will. Yeah, that's great. And I think we can just back up too. Yeah, we can back straight back too. Don't have any throwing axes, and even if we did, would we really use them? We would. We don't have any though, I think. We might have some stowed away actually. If so, that's my bad. I should have equipped them for sure. Let's focus a bit more down south, and yeah, stay in the center. Okay, basically most of our bros are quicker than them at least. Let's see, they're in range of a reach mace right now, so gonna hope that some at least jump in all the way. None of them seem to wanna, but that's okay. We're gonna miss out on a few hits, I'm sure. Looks like one, at least, maybe two. Three. Okay. Headshot. Okay, thank God, one died. But we still got an entire round here of damage we can put out. So hopefully we get through at least the pike dudes. That's the hope here. We're gonna step in with Karsten and hopefully he'll attack our good hybrid instead. Which does not seem like a good thing, but I think it's better. Okay, good double hit there. We hit once at least. 47, 54. Good 54 hits. $50, 61, 58. Juicy. Let's give him a melee hit. Friggin' fearsome, man. Oh! Oof, nice dodge. Alright. 37. 47. I think we step in here. Conrad, you're good. After all, since he's good, he should be hitting those. 64. Hell yeah. Blade. Heads around. Shouldn't have. Start stepping around with my boy. 59. Hell yeah. 27. We'll try. Oh, I hear heads around. Jesus. Wanna make sure this guy dies. Yeah, we messed up here. Roger is bad, and he is also dying. And Anton is bad, and he is also dying. Who would have thought that these bad guys actually fail? But all is well. Maybe all is well. Yeah, looks like all is well. Maybe. All might not be well. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you better run. Run, boy. More headshots. Make space. Get in there, boys. Crypt cleave. Okay, well, he missed, so I'm a-okay with that. Next turn here, we are 100% gonna bring him down. If we do not, I do not know what to do. We have so many dudes surrounding this guy. Just gonna end our turns. Surely. Yeah. Beautiful. Kind of lousy experience and pretty lousy loot, but we get one ancient bladed pike. That's good enough. No one died. No one really took much of any damage except for the bad boys, the bad bunch, Roger and Anton. They didn't even take much damage. They just decided we're scared. Kind of broke after 1 to 2 hits, but there is a reason we have tagged them as bad. That is because they are. Alright. Sort this, repair these. This one. We'll see about fixing that later. So down here is not great, for sure. But we'll still VIP him because of the triple star and the 1 star here. Means he'll always get a +2, so his melee defense is still gonna be, at the very least, 30. But it could also be as high as 39. Which is very, very good for a lowborn. I'll take that any day of the day. We're gonna greed. We're gonna go student on him. He gains more from levels than others. Of course he is greedy, but let him be greedy. It is fitting then that he gets the greed trait. And since it's not a +3, we're gonna refrain from taking it. But I think we do take just the weapon mastery here. I think we just commit on mace and shield here. Just to be able to actually deal damage with him. He's been doing well so far. What else would we like? I mean, Fort Mind is very strong. Student will help him get up in levels. Let's just go student here on a few of the bros. Surely it will not backfire. But it will. It will, of course, backfire. Not blackfire, but backfire. Alright, let's do a little pass down here as well then. There isn't a soul here isn't scared. Waleed, congratulations! Free resolve. Not the most fun event. Would of course prefer our brawlers training some dudes. We need food. So we'll return to Rasanan and rest for the night. We're gonna be there at dawn. Anyway, and then we'll pass over to the west. And we shall purchase all your finest cheese. And we are gonna sell a ton of these helmets. We'll keep some of the solid ones. Don't care about nacho attachments or necklaces. We want those for dogs anyway. We don't care about this one. We'll get rid of the warband now. We got spares for new dudes. We got equipment on our regular bros that we can shove over to the new dudes as well. Buy the net and 2 more sets of tools. Let's see, did any recruit restock? Not really, no. So whatever. Temple. We're basically fine except for the split shoulder. The split shoulder does not matter too much. And that's it, right? Let's see, how long does this food last us? 4 more days? Should be good enough. We shouldn't have to spend more. We're gonna buy 1 more set of ammo as well. We're heading out with 4k gold. Got enough for a retinue member as well. We could just do the recruiter. We are probably just gonna do the recruiter. We could also do drill sergeant here. makes us it makes us advance faster, and since we are 16 bros, the bonus gets amplified, of course. %20 on 16 bros is better than 20% on 12 bros. Let's have a look at our levels then, before we decide on anything here. 3, 5, 3, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, 7, 6, 2, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2. I think it might just be worth it. I think it might. I very rarely hire this man, but it is basically giving our brothers, on average, total, I'd say we're getting 60% of student on every single one of our bros in total. That seems very powerful to me. If we can keep them alive, that is. The recruiter does allow us to recruit more guys. And we do want to roll for brothers, so maybe not. Maybe for this, we just do lookout to explore more faster. We only got 4 days here, which is a bit of a bummer, but we have explored most of it. We have this nomad city here. It's only this part. 4 days for this is probably fine. I didn't even realize we'd actually explored most of it. But we weren't very lucky with camps, if I'm being honest. At least camp density. We have fought camps, as you well know. We got murdered. We'll hold off a bit for now. Let's just head out here towards this land bridge. And we'll go all the way south. We want to be pretty close to the water just in case there's land bridges. What's this? Where are all the camps? Why? This is actually one that I think is way easier than the other one. This one doesn't have the archers. But it is also a tier 3 one. So, famed items on the menu. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take a tiny little break. I need to run to the bathroom. Then we're sending the boys into the freaking grinder again. Surely it'll be fine this time, right? It's not that many outlaws, right? And the slingers are negligible, and the cutthroats will just cut through, right? The cutthroats do have dodge already, so they're strong. The leader, he's gonna get daggered, yo. But yeah, I'll be right back. Just a few minutes. Okay. So let's think. What kind of setup do we need for this? Well, the bros need to be able to hit. I'm sure they're gonna push us because of all our crossbows, and hopefully our crossbows get some value as they push in. Do we shield these guys up? I think we still shield these guys up in the center. I will try to stem the flow in the center and kill on the sides. The crypt cleavers are there to help out the central line with pushing out damage. We have one more bladed pike. Probably just goes here over the long axe for now. Long axe is a bit unwieldy. I think hit chance is more important, but I think the long axe is better than the full mace there. Here you go, sir. In case he gets injured, and we'll head in. And thus ends the run. Alright, we got a leader, we want a dagger. I forgot to bring a net, I'm sure. We have nets in our inventory, but, well, guess we're not using them, huh? Gonna kill this outlaw. Landrichs just swapped to throwing weapons, right? Yeah, for sure. We're gonna throw at the axe guy. I am getting a phone call. Let me see if it is something I have to take. It is. Give me just a second. Okay. I got a bit phased out there. You go in here. We wait. We can't both attack and swing the mace or the hammer. We'll swing the hammer then. We're not getting more surround. 50-50. No dice. Okay, nice. A headshot, splitting his nose. No stun. Unlucky. Not like this. Oh gosh. Gerhard, save us. He didn't. What is this game, man? Finally, someone died. But yeah, we are in grave danger, guys. Here comes the pain. Well, pain wasn't that bad. I've seen worse. Please. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Yes. Alright, that's all we got. Kettlemund, rest in peace, brother. Rest of the crew should be safe. Sawire here might also be dead. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. Sawire here also in danger. 44 miss. 44. 49 hits. 62, thank God. We need this guy to die. Okay, that's good. We might be okay. Hasso is in danger here. Okay, just one hit. That's just fine. Ouch. Double hit from this outlaw, though. Can't do much to get him out, but we'll do what we can. Yeah, we don't have a net. Repel won't help us. We care more about the armor than we do about Hasso, I guess. In the end here. And there's just no way for him to live. Rest in peace, Hasso, my man. Here he goes. Alrighty. We don't have a single net, right? Do we? No. So it's just surround and poke. That is our prayer here. But everyone there is fresh, at least. We'll make use of him to hit this guy. We get the stun right away. We'll swap to dagger. You do not need to go in there. We need you in there. We do not need you in there. Asian is the good guy. We'll swap weapons. Start moving in. Noah here, you can stay back. Anton, you don't deal any damage. So these two for Asian and Hanke. That means the rest of the guys can just start moving up. Be ready to take the spot of anyone who falls. Asgear. Sure. We'll have you ready to stun. His turn is done. We'll grab maximum surround before we do anything. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. The triple stun hit, but did not do exactly what we wanted. Basically means he's getting 2 free hits. Maybe we go ahead of him though. Probably not. That's fine. Alright, he's running. Thank God. We'll end our turn. Right, 2 guys died, I think. And hopefully we get the armor. Let's see. Kettlemund and Hasso, 2 okay guys. That kind of sucks. We get the armor though, and we get a nice 2-handed hammer. Damage ignore roll and lots of durability roll, but that's it. But that is good enough for me, man. Holy. 2 bros for this? Sure thing. Alright, seems like we got another hybrid coming into the party. Karsten. Nice, a +4. We'll grab even more resolve here. Just pump it up. Get it up to around 50 and he'll be useful. Solid. I told you, he's only gonna roll 4s in ranged. He's fat. Let's grab student. We fully agreed. This guy's like an early cleaver guy. Sure. Roger? It's not that bad, actually. We're pumping Resolve here. I've had too many issues with Resolve this run, so... This poor fella right here. Oh, crisp -9 range defense. We are gonna replace him, so we are gonna grab the biggest tempo perk, and that is Throwing Mastery. Alright. Who is our second best bro currently? It is kinda Karsten already. But do I really want to put him in dangerous positions already? We'd like one more level for quick hands maybe before we do so. But for now, we'll let him remain in this kit. Hanke is now a complete monster. Yeah, Hanke looking mighty spooky. That's a lot of damage. And we need one more bro. Step into the front line, you will. And you get a crossbow. And I think we're gonna take your crossbow, sir. I think we're gonna give it over here. Oh, what the? We have so many crossbows! I'm trying to find symmetry, but we have 15 out of 16 bros, so I can't find symmetry, and that makes me angry. As it should. Alright, we'll just stay like this. The pike. Conrad, no quick hands. We'll just do this. What else do we do then? So we want to equip this heavy armor. I mean, I guess Yazid gets it, but then we should probably not be using a 3-headed flail. We should be using some one-hitting 2-handed weapon, because his fatigue won't let him use anything else to its full extent. Put him on the very edge. Do this. Get a silly crossbow dude with you out there. We'll give him a whip. Why not? And let's make sure we equip these nets. No quick hands here yet. And let's stick one of these attachments on this armor. Bring up his fatigue slightly. It is way lowered because of his broken ribs. 3-headed flail. Now let's do that. maybe? It's the same fatigue cost. The only difference is we're not getting stuns, but we're getting way more damage out of this one. But maybe we'll just do it here. And who gets an arming sword? Probably you. Formation looks whack. And we are looking whack as well. The boys are in pain. That is just how it's gotta be. We'll do a pass over to Asim Shab here. See how far this water goes. Alright, sand covered remnants. Don't think we are quite ready to step in, right? Almost though. Big problem is of course Sawa here. Maybe we just let him sit this one out. Let the boys deal with it as 14. Something like this. We do have another crossbow. We'll just pray it's not Ancient Dead. If it is Ancient Dead, I think we're gonna be in trouble. Okay. It is 7 nomads. Thank the maker. Alrighty. More worried about the spear here, I think. Sadan is already pretty defensible. But what does that matter if he cannot hit? Conrad does not have quick hands, we need to wait. Hilderic is Thrower Master, correct. 3 tiles away. So only at 20%. Maybe we put him here and do 1 throw. Yeah. Well, at least someone hits something. Oh, there's a friggin' leader. Alright. Oh god. Well, now we need to put someone next to a leader. That's kinda sucky. Roger Bad. Good luck, sir. Have at him. Gerhard is Thrower Man. Good. Right, pain comes. Okay, he wastes his turn, kind of. He's gonna round swing, maybe. Okay, miss. Miss. Well, technically not a miss, but he used his bash onto a shield. Hell yeah, I say. Alright, we focus any one of these. 55 is higher than 45. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, Roger. No disarms. Bang, bang, bang. bang! God damn you, man. I wanted you to bang. Karsten, surely. Yeah, good job, Karsten. No quick hands here on Walid. We'll just use the crossbow then. Yep. And as gear. Well, yeah, man. You got this. Step in. Break him! Oh god! Yeah. We almost had it. Almost. Close, but no cigar. Okay, that's fine. Please kill this man. Seems like we are kind of not killing this man. Somehow. Thank God. Ooh. Every single fight is such a hassle here. This guy does nothing, right? Okay, Sadan. The only guy this guy can deal damage to is Sadan. Hold up your shield, silly man. Shouldn't have. Stabby. We're killing him. Easy. Surround this man and break his skull. We're gonna shiv him to death from the low ground. Pray for some headshots right here. No luck. Shivers. Shiv. Or shank or whatever have you. We are just gonna bully him. Just get our revenge on these filthy nomads after what they've done to us. Alright, Dagger Bros. He thinks his whip does anything to harm us, but it does nothing. And we're just gonna stab you until you give up, sir. I'm gonna whip just in case we hit the head. We'll stand here and be all angry. Stab him. Ha 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 ha. Hit him in the head. Stab him then. Stab him. Oh god. That's right. Gonna mess with us. They hit one shatter. That's basically all they did. But it hurt. It hurt, especially Sadan. We get the armor. That's super good. We get the helmet too. That is also super good. 200 pieces. We love those. Heavy Southern Mace and Pole Mace, very useful. The attachment is useful. The tools and ammo, of course, will see use. Right, Sadan's starting to get there. Anton. Bad means shield. We'll just stick Shield Master on him. He'll just hopefully not die. I mean, Roger bad here. He held his own. Let's be real. The pessimist team player. Pretty strange combination of traits here, but he really held his own that fight. But it wasn't that many foes, so we did miss quite a lot as well. RNG wasn't on our side for that one either. And we're just constantly wounded on Anton, aren't we? These new things we just got, these fine little armors and helmets. We'll stick the helmet over here on Yazid. Give you the big armor. Sadan, our VIP, who is working his way there. Actually, they're very similar, him and Karsten. But Karsten will have to make do with a 110er for now. Starting to get them up there. That is beautiful. The pole mace will get repaired. We want pole maces on basically everyone for some fights. We'll repair crypt cleavers. Not going to be using the crypt cleavers so much, I think. I think we're just going to sell them, if I'm being honest here. Southern mace. I think we'll use it over the flail. They're quite similar. 25 to 55. 35 to 50, 4120, 3100. So yeah, I think the heavy southern mace is just better overall. Especially on a tank with less melee skill. That means we'll make more use out of the stun if we have the possibility to do so. Of course, we probably won't. Right, onwards. We'll check in Sandheim. So I am gonna just go back and forth here. Lo and behold, vengeance upon the filthy nomad scum. Right, you need a new armor, sir. How about you get a 91? Repair these. And everyone else is fine, right? Yeah, does look that way. Also, Sawa here is still okay, and he's just wounded, but we don't bring him. So for fights like this, you could actually downscale your party, put some people in reserve, just to make sure the experience goes where you want it. But in this case, we're not going to. It does also mean that the mood won't be improved by the guys not fighting, of course. So mood here on Sawahir is going to be bad forever. Forever! We have access, we're not going to use them. We're just going to send it right in here. That's more like it, brother. Let's greed. Hell yeah. Chung! 11% never hits. That's okay. Crypt Cleaver Mans. No luck. Walid. Swing! I think we're just gonna go for the 69. But 69 apparently means never hit. Good dodging. Perfect. No damage taken so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Oh. Oh man. Finally! We got our first hit with the Malignant Cataclysm. Truly a monstrous weapon. Aha, you better run, boy. You better run. We're gonna run you down. Whose turn? The guys up there will surely win this, Conrad. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere, shall we? The big old bonk. Not good enough, huh? If he gets out, I'm gonna let him go, but yeah. Not very likely. Nice a bit of salt and stuff. Pretty sweet, not experience-wise, but pretty sweet loot-wise, actually. Salt is very good. We get some food as well. We really need to keep up our food. The tools and healing materials are nice. The weapons were bad though, of course. But we took no damage, right? Yeah, we took 0. So it's just raw value gained. Let's do the level up on Waleed. And I'm telling you, he's just gonna roll force every level. It's fine. We're gonna do gifted before quick hands here. He's just gonna roll force, you know? Every level, just a 4, and then he's just a 2-star range guy, right? I think we're gonna start hitting 2s pretty soon, but so far, only 4s. Pretty sweet. And he is now strong enough to have a reach weapon. We'll give him a pole mace. He can't swap to it and attack, which, that's a bummer. But it is what it is. Whips are also solid. These are not quite good enough to repair. We'll repair the one that is only slightly broken. Rest of this stuff we'll just keep as it is. Do we need to upgrade gear anywhere? Starting to look pretty solid here. Okay, back and forth we go. No! Anton! Infected wound? Okay, let's stop by Sandheim. They've been raided. That means stuff is not very well priced, but it's okay. We're just gonna get rid of some of this silly stuff. We don't care about regular daggers anymore. And let's check recruit. Alduin. Welcome in, sir. He's okay. And we'll put you back in, sir. Put these guys on the flanks, the big boys with the big armors. You get this and this. And what kind of weapon? I guess a spear and a dagger. And a backup shield. Yep. Should work well enough. Of course, a scimitar would be fine as well, but we want him to be hitting, so... we're not going to sell anything here. We are up to 16 bros, 16 dudes in the fighting line. Rodorf? That's a lot of money. Rodorf is also here, so how about no? But they gave us information. Rundown Cottage, northwest. And this 2-star... Al-Hasred. Would have liked it if it was Asim shop, but now it's all Hasred, and that means we're not doing it. We're gonna buy this one set of tools for 300. We're gonna buy the food. And not the medical supplies, right? No. We'll get rid of a few of these regular spears. Some of these. Some of this. This. Two of these. One of this. One of this. This. One of this. One of this. Make sure our inventory remains kind of okay here. That we have space for a few more fights. Got bolts. I misclicked. It is what it is. Alright, we got some little amount of money there. Should probably hire our retinue, but let's hold off. And let's go out here. This is the last night, so yeah. Probably just gonna go back. We'll see if we find a camp here in the night. If we don't, well, so be it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. And day 40, right? Yeah. It's really stupid going into this crumbled shelter here now at day 40. We'll have to return to the south later. Let's start moving our ass up to maybe the eastern side. We'll do a pass along the east here. We did just visit Sandheim though, so I think maybe central part is more fun. We'll go to Eisenberg. Don't want to fight those serpents, of course. Touch the mountain. More ruins that we do not wish to partake in. Sadly, past day 40, I'm just gonna run away. Oh, the militia killed the hyenas with no losses. That is not a thing that happens. Alright, do we just go for the recruitment now? I think we do. Selling prices here are not that bad, actually. Pretty fair, to be honest, for these things. Settle, hiring dudes. Fletcher. Nothing at the Fletcher. Picks up some wounds. Check some little contracts. You tell the man to go fark a goat. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. That's a good one. Jacoba the astrologer in Asim shop, no thanks. Good skull. The marauding greenskins. I'm scared of green skins, so no thanks. We want to fight some undead at this point in the game, I'd say. That is my idea. So where else can we sell? None of these are cities except for Sandmarks. Sandmarks hate dice. We don't have dice. They like these other things. So we'll head over to Sandmark to sell this stuff, I think. We'll do the follow the tracks. We'll scout out this little area. Maybe there's a camp there. We'll check out Strodorf, head down to Sandmark. And from Sandmark, we'll start running across the entirety of the map. Surely. We'll see. 11. Truly. Horrifying foe. Why is everyone so sad? No! Hasso died, Kelman died, suffered an injury. But you have enjoyed the visit to Eisenberg at least, sir. So you are slightly below average. We don't really care about his wound, so he's fine. Surely nothing could go wrong here, right? What does do? Yeah, you're fine, Anton, you're fine. Oh god. Why does there have to be a necromancer? light or regular crossbow. Spooky business. At least they gift us some high ground hexes for our push here. Ouch. We're just gonna manhandle this man. There we go. He's simply not made for the what did I just say? He's simply not made for the crossbow. Of course. He has a flail. It's slightly spooky. But surely we'll just get a stun on him, right? Yeah, we missed the hit that didn't matter. And then the flail is gonna hit, or the stun is gonna hit. Yep. That's how it works. Bang. It did go bang. Alrighty. Spawners. Attack your zombie friends, please. Alright, we'll use reach weapons there. Ooh. Ow. Ow. You wouldn't dare. Can't miss a 50-50 2 times in a row here. Hello? As gear. Nope. Gilderic. Please, not like this. Not like this. What are we going to do about this man? There is little to be done. We have one shot, one opportunity with Asian. That's all. But I mean, we seemingly can't hit anything. Thank God. Jesus Christ, that would have been awful. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Oh. Can he please stop? Nice headshot right there. Oh, I missed the freaking raider behind me. That's gear. Good man. Well, Anton, you had a good run, sir. Best of luck, Anton. Ow. Ow. Anton! Save him! No! He's alive! Yep. Oh, Anton, my Anton. Can he make it through? Maybe. Asgeir, how about you chill out? We're gonna start running for the Necro here. He might still be dead here. Probably. Oh! Ah, there we go. Anton Bad has finally perished. Thank you, game. You killed him for us. We didn't have to dismiss him. It wasn't that bad, actually, so it's kind of a loss. You're up here. Right? Don't really have the fatigue to use these weapons properly. Alright, we get on top of him at least. Oh. I don't see the friggin' zombies because I'm blind. That is making us lose durability. But at least we are on top of this guy now. That means he's just gonna go punching. That's all. We got him. Here. Shouldn't be any resurrections. Sick throw, bro. Okay, we got a little respawn. It's our own boy. It's our own boy. Murder him. Get this demon out of here. Whip him. Oh god. Oh god. Is he gonna punish us with his arming sword, man? 31 hits every time. We get the arming sword back at least. And we get a... I don't know if that's his... Assumingly not his kit. Crossbow? I don't think he had one. So we get a nice little crossbow as well. Sure. Acceptable loot. We lose our poor little man. Means we need a new dude to step into the front line. But we got another okay hybrid level up. Let's go with a little bit of fatigue. Let's go 9 lives. The shittiest banner of all time. We will continue to level you as such, sir. Oh god. Replace all caps. Hilderic. No good roll there. We'll simply grab the fatigue. This level is We should probably be looking at 9. Colossus is fine too though, with 62 hit points as a range dude, but... So the range dudes benefit more from 9 lives, because if you take the last hit into 9 lives, you're usually not in melee. Which means you can safely get out anyway, and it's like a sort of get out of jail free card. I think it's the best. We'll grab it, and then next level we'll take Nimble. Alright, someone will have to take up the position of our poor bad guy. It is probably Alduin, okay, minus. Balduin, sorry. You have been demoted to bad. That's just the name of the people who stand here at the front. Okay, back to Eisenberg. One of these guys, maybe? Miners have good stats, or good primaries, but pretty bad secondaries and very bad traits overall. So they might be worth trying out, and this guy didn't have anything. This guy is our banner. That means, Roderick, have fun in the front line. No, let's not put him in front still. We're gonna let Conrad do it. Sorry, Conrad. And our new banner here, well, you get a pokey weapon. Guess you get this one, and Conrad will simply use the flail. Maybe even Crypt Cleaver. Sure, Conrad can use one of the Crypt Cleavers. We'll give him pike and helmet and armor. And a little dagger. And we'll give him a whip. For good measure. That. Make sure Karsten is not useless if he gets stuck in melee. Replace these pieces of gear. Other than that, we're looking pretty good, right? Wasn't even close there with as gear. Completely fine all along. He is Crypt Cleaver man. We don't need this blade then. You just use the Crypt Cleaver. We got another crossbow. But we got an army of crossbow guys back here. Of course, this guy is not a real crossbow guy. Alright. Don't want to hire these guys. We'll check out Carl. We might as well roll these guys. Be better than anyone? I mean, he's kind of better than a lot of the guys, to be honest. Probably better than Balduin. It is barely, though. Roger has a few levels. I don't think he's good enough. We're just gonna get rid of him. We should have probably kept him in the back line. We'll take Casimir and we'll keep him. If he's not completely useless. He's fine. Disloyal? Well, content with being in reserve. And he's also a bannerman! They're all bannermen! But I think we'll go with Hildebert. Banner good? I'll go as far as to say he's good. But no further. No VIP status here. We only got a few VIPs so far. No MVP, sadly. They are very rare. We just got 3 VIPs. Rest are okay or bad or good. Okay is of course worse than good. Bad is of course worse than okay. Alright, head over to this little bit of unexplored area. And then we'll go over to Sandmark. Snowball hasn't really snowballed as snowbally as we'd like it to snowball. We would have much preferred to be a lot stronger at this point, but we simply are not. And what is a man to do? Head into Strodorf, I guess. They have orc issues. I don't wish to partake. Let's see, what is this? Nightmares haunting Strodorf at night. Alps are actually really easy. But I don't want to wait until nighttime, but I'll leave the contract there for now. This ammo is free. Let's buy it. We are using a ton of ammo now, so... Alright, down to the city. Sunmark, here we come. Ambush trade routes. Hell yeah! A lot of money. And let's start selling off this stuff. Get rid of one crypt cleaver, get rid of these, this. Solid. Recruits? Any sick dudes? No. Vacated dwelling to the west. Is this the vacated dwellings, perhaps? Not this one. Sigao? No. Vacated dwellings? No. No. No contracts for us, huh? Here's leg muscle. Let's get rid of that stuff. Armor. Well, they won't have anything. Ambush trade routes kind of ruins that. But the ambush trade routes did net us quite a bit of extra gold. Tools and supplies are okay. We'll buy one set for 297. It's fine, I'm sure. Should be using this arming sword on somebody. On somebody. We'll just go with you, and then you can swap to the pull mates when you're out. Alright, well, at least the crew is starting to look somewhat solid. We're almost out of the bad guys and up to OK plus, which is good. We have 3 more bad guys, I think. Yeah, we have the bad hybrid two-hander, who is actually not bad. I mean, Gerhard here, he's fine. The only problem is he's gonna get hit by a stray crossbow shot into his face, or someone will sneeze in his general direction and he's gonna die. Or an orc warrior is gonna push through and it's gonna cut off his head in one blow. These are the things that can happen to this man. But he's like a tempo build we'll use until we find someone a lot better. But we might not even find someone better. Let's be real here. But the defensiveness of this guy is so bad that he went from VIP to bad plus, which is impressive in and of itself. Let's try and bring up that mood a little bit. The guys are pretty sad, you know. So, let's have a look at this map here. Looks like we got mostly Eastern. We got mostly Eastern settlements. I think we'll just head out into the wilds and skirt along the edge of the fog. Not make our way too far out. We don't have too many tools. We do have enough food to stay out for a bit. Not seeing much of anything yet. There we go. Some goblin skirmishers during the night, sure thing. Oh, here they come. Oh god, didn't notice that dude up there. Okay. We take those. Hell yeah. Oh! Okay, that's fine. We got the pikes trained on these guys. Ow. No, don't throw the nets. Alrighty. Slam. Just gonna add surround with this man. Since we are pretty low on the tiles we can use. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I wanted to move one hex further down there because that guy has a this guy right here has a jagged pike. Come on, man. Good job. Alright, it's jagged pikey time, and he's gonna jump back and pike us once. No, he's gonna run. Not allowed, good sir. Not allowed, if I may. You might just constantly do it, though. There's not too much we can do about that, I guess. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll break him when if he keeps doing it. Okay, he just attacks. Well, guess that's it for you, sir. We got him. And we get the pike. Beautiful. Glad I chased him down. We get 2 nets. Pretty nice. And a signet ring. I mean, for taking literally 0, 32, 20, 50... For taking literally 52 damage, I'm a-okay with this. Jagged Pike will go on to Hanke. We want him to be able to step 2 hexes and poke, so that he can step once, poke with the Jagged Pike, step into them, swap to the big 2-hander. Because the movement from not only being able to move 1 hex is not letting us use his hammer to the fullest right now. So let's make sure we get this Jagged Pike on him. That means you get a Bladed Pike. We get a few levels here on the bad guys. Good job, Roger. You're gonna get Shield Mastery. Alduin. You're gonna get Colossus. 70 hit points, hell yeah. Tanky, bad guys. And Karsten. These are not the greatest rolls. We'll simply click hit points then. And I think Karsten just gets student here. We want to push him up in levels. He is a very good bro. For being a lowborn, of course. Alright, things are looking up for the squad at least. Let's continue. This seems like goblin territory. I do not enjoy that. I do not want to deal with goblins yet. We have 7k gold. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab the lookout now. Boom. It just lets us vacuum the map so much faster. Footprints. 5 unholds. How about no? This though? Gonna climb these mountains. Hopefully not aggro the unholds. And yeah. Seems like they're on the southern side here. Hopefully they don't chase us. This is a free fight. There's literally no way this can impose any danger onto us. If it does, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna uninstall the game, you know? And it's pretty nice having crossbow guys by these hexes. That means the enemies will always gravitate towards them. Then we can just shut them off. We could bother with grabbing some gear here. If anything, we want to grab this guy's kit. But I think we're just gonna swap to pikes and banner and pike and banner and banner and pike our way to victory here. We're gonna step you here, do a pike poik. That's why we swapped him. And that means he is now in a more centered position and he'll be allowed to step in and dish out the pain, hopefully. Okay. Come on in, little Sambonos. They get a free spear and a free sword hit, but that's it. We can make do with that. I mean, freaking Asian just gives up. They just touched him and he gave up. Why are our guys so scared? I do wonder. Nice kill there. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with much of anything here. We're just gonna deal the damage wherever we can deal it. We just have so many reach weapons trained on them. Could have kept that armor for sure. Alrighty. There we go. Big old bonk. I messed up. I really should have stepped into this guy, but it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure. Might have actually been better that we didn't kill him. If we can get him into fleeing mode. 3-5, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, he's running. Bonk. Beautiful. Bit of signet rings. Thank you. These undead, we want experience badly. Nice, we get the undead trophy. We'll take every fight we can get. Against zombies. They are just free experience. Very rarely do the zombies do anything. Of course, they're very hard early on. But as soon as you start getting some decent weapons, they are very easy. Let's not give them high ground. Let's step in one hex. Okay. It's quite a few more this time. But we also have the high ground. What can they really feasibly do to us? I'm gonna go ahead and say nothing. If we hit something, we do hit something. Haha, riposte. No one expects the rare riposte. But if you could please hit some hits, boyish, that would be mighty fine of you. Good job. Good job. Acceptable job. Bad job, sir. Not like this. That's what I'm talking about. Focus the axe guy, I guess. He's the scariest looking fella. But he is also immortal, it seems. Alrighty. Scram his axe, get him out of here. That's a headshot if I ever saw one. Alright, that's all we got. And then we get a full turn here. And 2 respawns. Any more? 3? Alright, you hit someone unarmored. Like this guy. Almost got him. Here we go. Bitey. Unlucky. Crypt Cleaver doing work. Hoped we'd hit him in the head. No dice. Finally stabbing away. 2 70%ers miss. Ouchie, ouchie, that sucks. Having 16 bros is so overpowered, by the way. This is not even fair. But yeah, the biggest mistake I made this run is I went into the desert a bit too early. I didn't technically go into the desert too early. I just went into hard camps too early. But well, I mean, we're still making it work. So we have managed to somewhat stabilize at least. But it could have been so much better if I just played it a bit more safe early on. But that's just the way of the game, right? But I want our guys to stop missing. And I want them to start hitting. Like every hit, preferably. Like this one. And then this guy does not die yet. We'll wait, I guess. Yeah, we'll just hang around. Alright, a few more respawns. We're the fastest, huh? Where am I? Down here. Okay, we got him. I mean, we got a basic male shirt, I guess. Other than that is just experience. That's what we did it for. And we get some levels. Sadan, VIP, +4, hell yeah. +2, hell yeah. These threes, we're gonna click resolve. We're gonna make this guy a dodge newt. So we are just gonna grab dodge, maybe? No, Colossus for now. Colossus. Banner. Ooh. But it's okay. We are gonna click some range defense. I think this is gonna be a ranged nimble anticipation banner with quick hands. I think that's best for... I don't think we need a damage dealer banner in any way, shape, or form. I think we're gonna go with a pure utility banner. Nothing but utility. We're gonna go full greed as well. Student it is. You are so happy, Baldwin. What happened? How did we end up here? But yeah, the mood going up now is gonna make things a whole lot easier as well. If we can keep this solid group of 16 alive, it's gonna be great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll repair this. To do that, down to So Alhazred is actually not even a desert town, I'd say. It's like on the very edge of the steppe. Or savanna, or whatever you want to call this piece of land, or this biome here. Biome? The biome. This is a biome. This is a biome. And usually there's tundra to north. Few biomes. Divided by rows. Not columns. We are here. Where do we want to go? Oh, hello. Well. Ruins of Ironheart Keep on a hill. Surely it's not an army of ranged enemies. We'll make doubly sure that it's not by waiting until night. And if it is, well, pain will ensue, I guess. It is. Let's see how many there are. Will they push us? They might actually push us. I'm gonna wait with everyone. We'll see. Oh! Does not seem like they are too inclined. Okay, they got a leader with good gear. Urban the Good Man. The Good Man Urban. Let's try and stay away from Urban for now. And we'll commence the flanks. And these guys... Forward! Shield wall! Except for Asian. Don't want to put ourselves in the hole. So I guess one of you guys go off with the crew here. We did just block off this pass, so I guess we're just running here. Roderick, stand in the center and take more shots. What are these? So, yeah, this terrain is abysmal. Guess we gotta go in the hole, huh? Oh, we don't even reach the hole. That's okay. You go in the hole, sir. Keep up those shields, brethren! Oh. We cannot shoot. But we can do it. We're gonna wait though. Everyone waits now, and then we go. Let them burn their turns. Burn their turns. Everyone waits. Everyone. They're not gonna burn all their turns, of course. They're still gonna use most of, or some of them are still gonna be waiting and be after us in the turn order, but a lot of them won't. So crossbow guys, do we step in? These guys stepping into this wall sounds like death, but we could step in on these 3 hexes. But that means Yazid does not get a hit. Because Conrad is stepping up, that's for sure. We are stepping up here with Sadan. If Conrad goes there, then I guess these guys gotta go here, but we don't want to initiate on Sir Goodman yet. We don't want to give him high ground advantage with this hatchet looking thing. That seems like a bad idea. But I am kind of worried. I don't really know how to push this properly. I guess there's just no proper way. Basically it. We'll swap to whip. We're gonna swap to net. Hell yeah! Now we're talking. This is the luck we've been waiting for. I don't want to shoot the good man. I'll wait or end our turn here. Alright, they get some free attacks. These are blocking sight. I don't know what's over here. But I guess some guys will have to go around. 5%. Alright, Asian. Yeah, I'm not gonna push anyone into this guy. That means that Baldwin stays back. Hell yeah, 22. Baldwin... I mean, I guess we could offer you up, though. But I don't think we will. I think we'll just leave him here. Alright, and pain will ensue next turn here. They're gonna do awful, awful things to us, I'm fairly certain. We'll swap to reach weapon and step in. Ouch, that's fine. Mostly worried about the crossbows, of course, but it's only a light one. Alright. We can't get a disarm from down here anyway. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's good. We're gonna net if he pushes. Ow. Wait for good man. Come on, man. Please. It's 50-50, goddamn you. I mean, this is the kind of guy we want next to him, right? Hanke, 25 melee defense, high ground, big armor. Because I showed up, the bros know it's either deliver or be delivered. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, we get a good hit there at least. Hildebert, please. Okay, headshot, not what we wanted, but I'll take it. We're gonna hold up our shield, and we're gonna bonk at this guy. And final stabby stab. Beautiful. My boy Sadan, 41. Hell yeah. Confident all around. The boys are showing up because Seb showed up. Thank God. Thank God you came in clutch there. I mean, he's bound to hit this, right? What the hell? Okay, good. Perfect, perfect. Good, good. Super. Let us ferry you up here. We are stuck on a bit of a precarious high ground here. But, I mean... Seb shows up and everyone dies! Ha ha ha! 5%! I don't even care! I don't want to put you there though, but I do want to net this guy eventually. But I think we'll just hold off right here then. Sabayur, I don't love putting you in there. No shield on him. No quick hands, right? Yeah, no quick hands, no shield, but he has dodge. He is currently gaining 9 from dodge. 25, that's not good. It seems like if he gets double headshotted, he might die. But we are gonna. Alright, here they go. Sick maneuver, sir. Ow. Okay, we're kind of safe. Can't go uphill with that, apparently. Okay, nice dodges. Look at this guy. Go for the 5%er. 76 misses. You're not bullying them enough. Seb. I need you to scream at them. Tell them it's now or never. God damn you, good man. Oh, we cut his arm sinew by whipping him. That's pretty mean. Alright, delete that, man. Asgear, step in. Okay, so we gotta step up here with Roderick to net, I guess. Why here? Why here? Axe out. Boom. So it is, I don't even know. I really want to net that guy, huh? Well, I guess we'll have to move you out of the way, huh? Bonk that man. Bonk that man. Hey. Hey. Is this... It's good enough. Stab him! Quickly, boys! Scare them off! Everyone else, stab! You go here, yeah. My main man, the true champion of the party, Hanke, stabs and then misses. Well, one day he'll succeed, I'm sure. Alright, ass gear. You've been waiting for this your whole life. But Asian, he knows that these are the times that you simply cannot miss. Shucks. Not like this, man. Not like this. Okay, fine. He's stunned, thank God. These guys are just not even remotely good, are they? They just can't do it. They just can't hit. Ah, well, we almost had it there. Thankfully, we didn't lose anything so far. But yeah, these guys are not standing and delivering. They are missing everything now. I guess Seb went AFK again. That's why. Oh. What the hell, man? I am so out of focus. But I'm not usually streaming this late. This is usually when I just do my dumb runs. Finally. Alright, we got through him. Sawa here, okay, was never in any danger. 18 hit points, cut arms in you. I'm pretty sure he has 9 though. Yeah. This is just a tempo cripple. He's just a tempo cripple. We are a-okay with him dying. Not bothered at all by that. Yeah, thank you guys. We'll end our turn. It's just the leader left. No funny... weapon. But at least we are getting some armor here, hopefully. And if we're lucky, we'll get the helmet too. Not gonna bank on it though. Okay. Conrad gets a level. Our hybrids get levels. What the bard? Yep. And yeah, we do get both the helmet and the body armor. Great. Even an attachment to go onto it. Hell to the yeah. Oh Jesus, here they come again. Second raid for 2 days in a row? Or two streams in a row on the same day? I'm sorry. I'm a bit out of it. I'm a bit tired. Been streaming for quite some time today. So my brain is kind of melted. But we have managed to stabilize. All is well. Our company is looking swell. And things are going well. Fucking drugs, man. I see, sir. You'll have to... elaborate. Conrad gets nimble, right? We're not gonna forge up this kind of guy. He is not gonna be great. Good luck, have fun, and have a nice stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, shout out at What the Bard. Yeah, that's a nice one. Thank you. I don't have these kinds of things set up. I'm just bad at streaming. Let's be honest here. Conrad, we'll give you nimble. You have 81 hit points. Just nimble. Put on this and one of these. And we are not sending Hilderic naked into battle, don't worry. Hilderich. Yazid. Also acceptable. He's quick hands, dude. We're underdogging. I'm underdogging. Let's fix that resolve. Quick hands or gifted. I think we're just gonna go gifted. We wanna bring up his stats. Stats are key to our success. If our bros have good stats, we are good. Quick hands here. Okay. Solid, solid, solid. But yeah, I was just about to end the stream, but I guess I'll play for a little bit more then. God damn you. Karsten here. I think we're gonna slap the heavy armor on him. Yeah. That looks mighty hot. Yeah, looking good. Not gonna get the best use out of it, but these guys, we want them dead, right? We could also slap it onto Asian, but I don't think he has the fatigue for it. I think these guys are all gonna have to be nimble. The only guys you can really forge up efficiently, if you don't want them to be neutrals, are the farmhands. But this guy, I mean, he has 60 fatigue left after this, and we're even gonna slap this nipple shields on. These nipple shields giving 30 durability, truly impressive. And we're actually gonna do this. We don't need this, we don't need the fatigue that we gain from having this helmet. On either of them, really. But then I think it's better to split up the armor, so that if one of them dies, well, then we don't lose both of the famed armor pieces. We have gotten up to a few famed items already. We are up to 3, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. A bit lower than I'd like, but we didn't manage to fully clear the desert, so it is what it is. Let's continue a little bit then. So where do we want to go? 31 tools. What kind of town is this? Some huts and a small building housing workers. Goat pens, surface copper vein. They might have some decent price for tools. We head over there. We do need tools. No way around it. We'll move there in the night through the Elder Woods. We know there's a group of like 5 unholds down here. Don't want to mess with those guys quite yet. But it won't be too long before we'll start messing with those guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're still there. Yeah, these prices are not great. And they're not even gonna be great after we deal with this. But this is a pretty simple contract. Patrol, settle, Sigau, Failstein. Yeah. Settle, Sigau. I think this is a good patrol, actually. It will give us time to do some clearing of the surrounding areas. And 45 crowns, 35 heads. That means 1350 plus 300. That's 1650 extra for just running a bit back and forth when we're not really doing contracts anyway. Seems fair to me. But do we do the beast contract first? I mean, if it's direwolves, we're really happy. If it's web knights, we're kinda sad, but not really sad. If it's anything else, we're scared. But 670 isn't much. It is direwolves. Perfect. We know since they're... Yeah, okay, they just give it to us, huh? I think, since it is direwolves, maybe we just equip some blades. Nah, let's just go with the kit we have. Surely nothing could go wrong. This is an issue, so I hear over here. How about you get a little new armor and 31 hit points? Surely that's fine. We'll move you up, slap on the sword. And we'll move you up and slap on a sword here as well, if we have one. We don't. Guess you're axing, brother. Good luck. The fighting axe. Rare use. Rare use. Pretty bad weapon overall. Let's give you this. Okay. 10 direwolves. Surely nothing could go wrong here. They're frenzied. Many of them are frenzied. I'm starting to worry. But we got crypt cleavers, man. They do not have a chance. Good job, sir. Senor Walid. Very well. Maybe? Who knows? Might work. Friggin' bonkin'. Full bonk. Hell yeah, what's going on, guys? Where have you guys been all my life? Just hitting everything, huh? Guess now's the time. Well, I'm happy. This is worrisome. Asgeir is in danger. Other than that, I think we're okay. Of course, Sawa here. Also scared, but... yeah, he's okay. 9 lives still up, so... okay. 63. No. 81, 81. Let's go for 81ers towards my boy here. Overwhelmed fully. Not like this. Oof. Safe. Not fully safe, but kind of fully safe, you know. Yeah, we're safe. Sheesh. And how about you give me 6 wolf pelts? I'll be okay with that. That seems like a fair number to request. Here we go. I mean, 3 saber-tooths and 4 pelts. That's good. That is good. That is not something to complain about. That is super good. No longer have scared people. We'll buy our ingots. And I guess we'll buy their tools. We'll buy 3 sets. We are not gonna sell here though. What's this? Jakuba. To Jakuba. We are not going to Jakuba. We are doing this one. So many crawlers, man. What does it even mean? Iron Jaw? This guy's good. 2 stars with 5. That's pretty high. That's as high as he can go with 2 stars. Hell yeah. The range skill, if it had been 42 with triple stars, sure thing. But 33 is simply too low to level. Even if we fully pump into him and we high rolls means 6s every level. So technically he could get up to 99 range skill. But that's not happening, right? Or 96 with gifted. 93 without gifted, 96 with gifted. That's pretty crazy, yo. But it's not happening. So we're getting 5s or 6s. So still, that means he'll be around 85 maybe? Range skill, if we level it every level. And I mean, he has the hit points and the resolve already. So those are fine. So we simply need to pump... Maybe. We'll see. Good. Hybrid question mark. Alright. Alduin. Good level. Do not click 2s. Gifted it is. We're gonna be taking 3s here, and we are just gonna grab gifted for now. We just want him to be able to deal damage for now. But the fatigue is gonna be an issue, for sure. I like my banners having at least 100 if they're nimble. If they're forged, they need like 150. No, they need like 130. If they're forged. So very rarely do you see a forged banner, or at least me play with one. Some other people might play with it with lower fatigue, but I think they just don't work with low fatigue. Because you need to be able to rally, and you need to be able to rally consecutive rounds. Usually when you actually need to rally, you usually need to rally 2 turns in a row. And that's not good with a forged dude. He is so bad, Roderick. So maybe we just replace Roderick now. And we'll just say, hey, Aegon. Aegon. Welcome in. Have a crossbow, sir. 33 crisp melee skill. Or a range skill. Hell yeah, brother. Alrighty, he's in. We are crossbowing it up fully here. We got ourselves some real shitters ready to do battle. But it'll be great, I'm sure. We just need to make sure that we swap in Roderick for if we need to do some kind of undead location for now. Alright, you get this helm. Your helm is kind of broken. I can give you a 115 piece. 110 piece. 110 piece. And you are nimble. Team player. We haven't gotten the team player event, and we have like 2 or 3 team players. 2, 3. We have 3 freaking team players, and we're not getting it. What is going on? Also, let's repair some weapons. Oh, we also have this. This is really good. This guy takes hits, so... maybe we can save him with a tree. I don't think we want to save this guy with a tree, though. We'll see, though. Repairs, right? Scramma Saxi. Scram Sax S. Okay, these two. Right, that's good. Heater shield. Congratulations, sir. Gonna swap between this and a kite on him. Don't want to backpack one though because of his lower fatigue. Using a mace with this amount of fatigue is spooky, but we're gonna give him mace mastery as well, and we're just gonna have him be like a pseudo tank. He's gonna have good enough melee defense, and his secondaries are strong already. We're just gonna pump his resolve a bit, And the fatigue will have to make do, and we'll probably make him nimble. And we'll have to find a new guy for being a forge tank. I mean, if this guy rolls well in his melee skill, he could be a really good frontline gunner as well. If we get those 6s in range skill. We'll see though. At least these stars are in the pretty okay position. If these had been moved up here, I would be super happy. But yeah, fine. And I'm sorry you guys, but I think I'm gonna have to cut it short here. We're gonna make sure we grab this contract tomorrow, but I'm a bit tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and chill out, watch some other stream for a little bit, and then go to sleep. So maybe we'll even raid whoever we are looking at, maybe. I'm gonna send you over to Space Goon. So look, it is enjoyable watch and play in my opinion. So I'm gonna send you over. Go to my creator dashboard. Here we go. Alrighty, I'll send you guys over. Thank you for watching this little bonus extra stream this evening. I'll be back on tomorrow as per usual during the day. Probably not during the evening. I'll see you then. Bye bye.